welcome back to Make Me a Fan. I'm the Jag.
I'm Pete.
And we're continuing our underrated match extravaganza. This is a showcase of matches that some people, one person in particular on Squared Circle, believed are underrated matches. We decided, why not? We're at home. We got some time to kill. Let's watch these matches. And so today, we have an interesting match from what, 2000 you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Fully loaded 2000.
Fully loaded 2000 Encyclopedia.
Yes, sir.
Tell the people what we're about to see.
We're going to see Chris Jericho versus Triple H.
Man, the game versus the man with way too many freaking names. Y2J, Le Champion, Haymaker.
As you say, so at this point, we're just seeing Y2K.
Yeah. And he's fantastic. Ain't nothing wrong with Y2J. He's fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Dare I say he is prolific and gifted. And the guy is, it's funny to think that he's still doing it today. Hell, Triple H could still do it today.
He is still doing it.
I mean, I haven't seen him in the ring in a little while, but I thought about that too when they said that Roman Reigns is no longer going to compete at WrestleMania. I thought, well, crap, who can jump in? Which they're talking about Strowman. The internet is calling for Matt Riddle. And I'm like, yo, if Triple H wants to get in there, he can do it, you know? But hey, this is a crazy match to think that 20 years ago, these two guys that are still doing it were doing it back then. So it'll be interesting to take the Wayback Machine and see exactly what's going on. We don't have to do Pete's points because everybody should know these guys by now, am I right?
Absolutely, guys. Go ahead and open another tab. Get ready to watch that, and we'll see you after the match.
All right, so not a lot of notes from this match because I think I remember this match. I'm pretty confident I've seen this match before, and it was, I'd say, as entertaining the second time around. What do you think?
Oh, for sure. It holds up. It's a really great payoff to the Trash Bag Ho Stephanie McMahon, which is one of the very few things that I do remember about this era is that I remember him on TV calling her a trash bag hoe.
Hell yeah, and this trash talk between Jericho and Stephanie McMahon.
It was real.
Oh yeah.
It was real, and I think that came out in this match, that you feel the tension that like this is a big blow off.
Yeah, and it was, look, I was a little surprised because I hear Last Man Standing, and I'm thinking of The Rock and Mankind. And I think they were all over the place with just chairs everywhere.
Craziness.
Yeah, insanity. And I expected kind of the
same thing. He was handcuffed and he took the chair shots. And
yeah, it's like 8 shots or something in a row, right? Freaking nuts. So I'm expecting something similar. Even when JR said this is, the last one was The Rock and Mankind, I'm like, oh my gosh. And so there were some things that were a little inconsistent, like the referee's involvement in a no DQ match. It was odd sometimes that he would.
Well, I think that's the other thing that you have to give them some credit. They haven't done a ton of these, so they don't really know. So those instincts are kind of there.
Yeah, I can see that. And I mean, it was
on both parties, both the wrestlers and the referees.
For sure, because then he gets from the walls, and he's
exactly, and then he's tapping. But it's like, what do you do? There's nothing. So I think that's kind of one of those things that like we have to give them a lot of like. Remember, this is their early times of seeing this kind of match performed.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was a great match. I don't know if it's underrated because it was solid, but it wasn't like, oh my God, you got to see this match. But it was still entertaining, and like you said, it was a payoff. It was a blow off of a pretty famous, pretty substantial angle, and I think it paid off well. I mean, you saw Triple H, he made it to his feet at the last minute, then collapsed again. So they told a good story that both men put themselves, put each other through hell to see who was going to be the last man standing. Now, they never left the ring area, which I expected, but it didn't happen. We had some chair shots. We went through a table with kind of a belly to back side suplex. I don't know what to call it. It was kind of like, it was weird. Yeah, it was kind of weird, but it worked. That put him down for the 10, so I'll take it. Out of all the underrated matches we've been watching so far, I think this one was one that I could have done without. Is that fair?
Yeah, it was a good match. It was a long match.
Not trying to hate, but it was okay. I found myself looking at my phone, which is not good when you're watching a wrestling match. I should be intrigued in watching the actual match. Nothing wrong with the two guys working in the ring because they're both amazing.
Yeah, they're 1A, 1B.
Yeah, and
when you talk about this generation, these are two stalwarts.
And I feel like, whomever came up with this idea, let's do a last man standing match. Maybe the last one was too brutal. Maybe people complained about the way that it went down with Rock and Mankind. So I had to dial it back a little bit. But the story they told in and around the ring in this last man standing match, we had the sledgehammer, we had Stephanie getting involved. It was a hell of a match. It was still entertaining as hell, so I give it a thumbs up. But I don't know if I would call it underrated.
Yeah, we might say Question mark. We'll have the Fry gif on here where it's like where he's kind of like, questioning, suspicious.
Yeah, for sure. Now, tomorrow's match.
Yes.
I'm not quite sure what it is, Encyclopedia. You're the keeper of the list.
Absolutely.
What's up for us tomorrow?
We're going to get in the time machine. We're only going to go a couple of years back. We're actually going to go back to NXT War Games 2017.
All right, sure.
And we're going to see Aleister Black versus Velveteen Dream.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. I love me some Aleister Black, and I love me some Velveteen Dream. So come back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 noon Eastern. You do not want to miss that one because I love both guys. I'm going to probably have a lot of trash and a lot of smack to talk after that one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, ring the bell so you're notified of each and every new episode, and make sure you follow us at Make Me a Fan 316, and we will see you back here tomorrow.